This is the mill. This is where all the bigger, larger pieces of timber, sheet material come. It gets processed over here before it goes over the road. So here we've got packs of tulip wood. For example, they'll be used for door frames, they'll be used for cornicing, they'll be used for skirting, they'll be used for the frames around the carcasses that the doors sit in. This material will go up to the top where it's put through a resaw, cut to the right widths, and then it will go through the moulder. And the moulder has 4 heads, so it planes all 4 sides at the same time. It also has a 5th head, so we can put mouldings on, so cornices, skirtings, etc. We machine them all in-house and they all go through this machine. Here we've got a trolley load of door material all ready to be processed and cut into door components. We come over here and what we have is a big double-headed sander where the doors will go through, and then the planed surface is then sanded on both sides down to the set thickness. The doors will come over here into the sander, which will be preset to the finish size to 0.1 of a millimetre that we want it to finish at. And then you've got a pneumatic press. The sander will oscillate around, come in, and it will size that door to the exact size. Once that's done all the way around, they'll come over to here where the edges will be taken off by hand with an orbital. The corners will come off, and then they're ready to go over the road for the next process. Also over here we make all our own drawers. So the drawer boxes, they will take the timber, which is solid oak. They'll be cut on a saw. They'll go through the comb joint where we put the comb detail on the end of the drawer boxes. They'll go through a groover. These components will then come up to this top corner of the workshop where we make the drawer boxes. We have a few in stock, but generally we're making each drawer box for each customer, each job. The drawer boxes you can see here, there's the pieces that will go through the comber. There's the comb joints. You glue those joints and then we put them in a press, pneumatic press again, squeezes the joints in tight so the glue goes off. And then they'll go back over to the double-headed sander where they're then sanded all the way around, so nice, finished, smooth, ready to go over again into the workshop over the road. The last thing really we do in this building is we've got a big panel saw, and what that does, it will cut all the components for the carcassing. So down here we've got plywood, birch face plywood, oak face plywood. Over there we'll have walnut face plywood, and that's what we use for our carcasses, which is all plywood. That's cut on this machine here. Again, a list of components and parts will be given to one of the guys. They'll cut all those components, and then those components again will go over the road where they're turned into carcasses.